Dang.
And now, our feature presentation.
I'm waiting to find out what I sound like.
I like how you can hear the music, I think in both cases. Like it goes through my mic and through the computer. You're gonna get some loud ASMR real quick. See if that sounds good. Is that good? I don't think that's any different.
Here, I'm gonna try something crazy. Do something crazy. I'm gonna mute the... Just see what it sounds like. you still hear the music.
Nice. That's fantastic. I'm sure I'm echoing a lot. That's fantastic. It sounds horrible. Anyways, we're making bacon and eggs today. I can no longer hear myself, which could be a good or a bad thing. Let me get the fridge, brother. I got a lot of fruit. Got a lot of fruit in here. Lots of fruit. Here's the eggs. I don't know if that's cool. You can barely see the eggs. They're kind of behind a little bit, but that's fine. This is expired? Probably. Good by 4-3. I mean, we're getting there, but it's not. I mean, it's still good. I don't know if that's in resolution. Here, 1 second. Let me try. Can you read that? Anyways, bacon. What should I chop an onion in there or something? Screw it. Let's see if I got a. There's probably a half chopped one in here. If not, I think I got one in the. Come on, buddy. You're a grown man. You can get an onion out of a thing. Here, an onion, a whole ass onion. I'm probably gonna only use about half that though. I don't know. What else do you? I'm not feeling very ambitious. All right. This may have been a mistake. All right. I didn't really think this through. I just kind of I wanted to do something today. We're gonna do bacon and eggs. I got multiple camera angles, by the way. I hope you're excited for this. Yeah, we got this angle, which is blown out, but you'll be able to see the stove. And we got this one that has to take like half a second to kick in, but it'll at least show you my chopping skills that I don't have. We're professionals, dude. We're professionals. Only the best. Only the best. Come on, buddy. This knife was sharp. Not that long ago. I don't want anybody making fun of me. You're gonna make me cry. And it's not because of the onion. It's because you guys are mean to me.
That's why it is. Alright? I won't start crying because of the onion. I'm a man. But I may start crying because you're mean to me. I don't even know if anybody's watching. Dude, I'm just doing this for funsies at this point.
Look, you like what you see? Why don't you go ahead and follow me in real life? Follow me outside of Twitch. Follow me to my home address. That would be awesome. I would love that. There ain't a whole lot going on there, to be fair. You know what? Let's get the big pot. I'm getting a big pot outside. We're getting a big pot, boys. Hold on. You're coming down here with me, though? Because too many people... Hold on. This will be real loud for you. Too many people make their bacon in pans. Well, you need to make it in here. And you know what? You guys would probably want to see what I just pulled out, right? Too many people will do it. I do it in a pan, a big pot like this. All right. I throw my bacon, I put a lid on there, and I let that bitch fry. All right. And this makes a lot of sense. All right. I don't know why people don't do this more often, but you know, it's pretty epic, in my opinion. Let's get that bacon started, brother. We can do so much while that bacon is getting cooked. Some people make their bacon in the oven, but you can't beat fried. I just slapped my cabinet. Do you like that lighting? Do you like this lighting over here? You like that? It's really nice and bright. I'm not fixing it. My hands are now covered in bacon grease, so it's even worse. It's even a worse time to do it. I would have to wash my hands. Oh, dang. Alright.
Bacon. It's greasy already. Like it's been out of the fridge for several minutes. So you guys know, you can say hi if you're in chat. I'll probably see it. I got my phone over there. I can kind of hear myself a little bit. Cook it, dude. Chefing it up. Chefing up food. I don't know, man. I'm trying to do several things at once. Peeling bacon and trying to look over at my computer at the same time may be a mistake. That's what I'm getting at. Oh yeah, baby. Bacon.
A Sunday stream in this economy? Yes, Kevin. A Sunday stream in this economy. Let me wash my hands. It's gonna be really loud for you, though. You get to be closer to the sink than you are to my mouth. Kevin, how you doing, buddy? You here for the bacon and egg cooking stream? We're gonna cook bacon and eggs. Live. On stream. Pot bacon in this economy? Yeah, brother. I'm fucking living my best life right now. Oh, shoot. We have a stray bacon that I forgot to put in the pan. How'd that happen? Get in the pot. I don't know. Alright.
Chop an onion. We'll use in half. Alright.
Sometimes you hate how stupid I am? Me too, Kevin. God, it's so real. This is bound to make people hate me, the way I just did this. And look, now I got the teeter-totter in the center, and I fucked it up. I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. That's just how it happens sometimes. It wasn't rage bait. That wasn't rage bait. Don't look. There you go. I'm sorry. I need a thing for I need a little sandwich bag. Put a little plastic baggie and stick it in the fridge, dude. I'll use that bad boy later when I'm making real food. Okay. I need a pan, dude. Oh, man. I think I've made a grave mistake, Kevin. And the lighting is better? How'd that happen? How'd the lighting get better? Man. I don't understand how this thing works. Is it because I'm facing too far out? It could be that. Like, will I accidentally dox myself if I do that? I'm wearing the Hatway shirt. I'm leaning over a hot pan to do this. Here. Let me get a slab of butter. Let me get a whole honkin' slab of real butter. Last one of this package, which might be the last one I have in the fridge, to be honest. Here's the butter, by the way. It's great value butter. Luxurious and hard as a rock because I just took it out of the fridge. Oh yeah, I'd like to thank Valley Moon for subscribing. He subscribed to me yesterday. Good friend. Thank you, Valley Moon, for the Prime. I never thanked you. We were in the car at the same time, and I told you I asked you if you used your Prime yet, and I said, hey, Valley. Well, okay, Valley Moon is Greg. Here's a spoiler for you. I said, hey, Greg. Have you used your Prime yet? You should give that to me, like, right now. You like how I manhandle the butter? You like how I have the butter in my hand and I threw it in there? Does that make me manly? Dude, I can finally, like, actually dance to stuff. Like, I can be on stream dancing and, like, you can see that I'm just a weird dude. Weird dude. I'm weird. Do you put your butter back in the fridge once you take it out? Are you one of those people that leaves your butter in the fridge? I leave mine out. I leave it out after I take it out of the fridge. I never put it back. And I notice some people that's like sacrilege. That's like demon behavior. Anyways, let me use the white ceramic spatula to stir up my onions to get coated in butter and hopefully start frying like Brian. This is probably pretty loud, isn't it? Can you hear, like? I mean, I think I got the pickup pretty sensitive right now. You're over there in a container. That's you. You're in a little green container, hanging out. And that's where I'm talking to you. You want to see the farm fresh golden Aldi's eggs? Oh shit, that's like $100 right there, buddy. Man, this dude must have robbed a bank. Almost got a whole damn dozen of eggs. God damn. Let's make people's OCD go crazy. Let's take only 3 out and leave an odd number inside there. That'll probably drive someone nuts, right? You know, Kevin, I heard a rumor that good eggs don't spin. Have you heard that one before? You take a good egg and you try to spin it, it doesn't spin. It slows down. They'll slow down and then they'll speed up. That's apparently a good egg. That's apparently real. I don't know about that. That fucker was gonna spin forever. Maybe these eggs are bad. I don't know. Turmeric. You want turmeric? How much turmeric is too much turmeric? We got ground coming. If you like that, we got ground coming. Brother, where is my celery salt? I have garlic salt. Ground coming again. My bag of mystery seasoning that I made years ago. Add cream of tartar. Put some ground nutmeg and ground cloves. Holy shit, dude! You're gonna give me a fucking heart attack, dude. We got the celery salt. All right. Oh, that actually looked good on the camera. We got the ancient cream of tartar. All right. Awesome. I can smell the bacon. We got ground nutmeg. All right, which is hard as a rock. We also got ground cloves. Is that in focus? Focus, you fuck. No, it's just not going. And then we've got cumin, because I thought it was funny. And then I also have garlic powder. These are going to be some of the raunchiest eggs I've probably ever had in my life. My bacon is steaming, which means it's cooking slowly. Yeah, I got a little bit of nutmeg in my palm. I'm going to taste it. It's really not that bad. It's weirdly sweet. Is that weird to say? I don't know if that shows up in the bowl, but that is a good amount for 3 eggs. Alright, we put that nutmeg in. I want some ground cumin, dude. What's it cumin taste like? Woo! Tastes floury, dude. There's gonna be some floury ass eggs. Okay, put a little cumin in there. It's a little bit of weird, little bit of flavor at the end. What's this taste? What's clove? Woo! Ooh, whoa. That's like a really good, like for hot chocolate. This would be badass. Hot chocolate, some cloves, yeah. Making some hot chocolate. Holy sweet mother of God. So, I guess we're going nuts on the cloves. Oh, we got garlic powder. I don't need to taste that one. I know what that tastes like. We're going nuts on that. The cloves are going crazy today. Now, I feel like cream of tartar was gross last time I tried it. Yeah, cream of tartar is disgusting. That's foul. That's foul. Let's put it in there. Holy God, good thing I put my hand there. Or these eggs would have actually been ruined. Because we're just putting a sprinkle in there, man. I'm not going nuts with the tartar. I like to actually eat this. I don't want to throw it away. There's a little splatter of cum tartar in there. Alright. Mostly cloves. It is 100, almost like 90% cloves. My onions are getting a little bit too burnt. But they'll do a little bit better once I get the eggs cooking. You know what I'm saying? Once we get them eggs cooking. Once we get them eggs cooking, man. The luxury eggs, man. Yeah, baby. Woo! Hope you guys are as excited as I am. We're scrambling, by the way. If you didn't get that memo. Because I cannot be bothered. We dug out the fried onions. I'm going to scramble these fuckers, dude. So I'm going to put a little bit of pepper. A little bit of fresh cracked pepper on top. Just not much. I don't need a whole lot. It cracks it huge. So I'm not too worried about that. Holy moly. It's like not mixing well. One of the ingredients is remaining chunky, which is not cool. I'm gonna mix it harder. Come on. We're basically whisking this shit at this point. Give me some nice, light, fluffy fucking shit brown eggs. Even broke out the bowl turns. Yeah, brother. People forget that I can cook sometimes, and when I do the fucking sick moves, they go crazy. We're gonna swap top. Hell yeah. Come here, bacon. You're getting flipped and flung around. Alright, you get back to steaming, brother. My onions are getting a little... That bacon ain't nearly done yet. I overestimated how long it took. Or I underestimated how long it would take my bacon. Let's have a close gander at these eggs. Man, this is the concoction you have thrust upon me. Alright. That don't look like eggs no more, brother. That looks like a mistake. Hey, bacon, how you frying? How's it cooking, bacon? Damn, you hot as hell in there. Bacon in a pot? Yeah, it's a bigger pan, man. It's a bigger pan, but you know what the perk of it is? Do not make it in pot. Pot's doing its best. Alright, one of my neighbors can hear me yapping. Here, we're putting the eggs in the pan. It's kind of cold at this point. Look at that. You can still see cloves stuck to the bottom of the bowl. Kevin saw me mix this this son of a bitch at Mach 10, violently stirring it. Oh yeah, I should make toast too. Who has breakfast food without toast? I am a little crazy. So I guess that's not weird to say. I don't know if the eggs are gonna taste good. that's a big question I wasn't expecting to be asked. It's probably gonna be a little bit gross. It's not a mistake. It's a trend. We're making trends. I'm gonna spin this bacon around like a bowl of noodles. Let me toss this salad real quick. Hell yeah. Downside of the pot method is my hands do get pretty hot. They get pretty stinky hot, dude. We're making magic in the kitchen. We fucking cooking it up. My eggs are kind of sticking a little more than I'd like to, but God, that looks like shit. Those eggs look like poop. Alright? Hold on, I gotta remember how to use a goddamn twist tie over here. These eggs do not look good. I've said it once before. Don't get jump scared by the toast now. Alright? I know it's gonna jump out at you at some point. Dude, they're turning browner they're turning like shit brown. Like they're actually they're like poopy dookie brown. Can you see that? Can you see that coloring? Like it does not smell like eggs. It smells like cream of tartar, dude. Don't let the toaster scare you. It's gonna jump scare you here soon. All right. You is the toast you can kind of see it maybe? No, you can't see it steaming or nothing. Weigh my stuff over here. The toast, is it done? It's a little fucky, but it's good enough. I mean, it's crunchy. It's crunchy. Got scared. Toaster jump scare. My bad, guys. It jumps out and bites you. I did warn you, though. To be totally fair. We got the egg. The vomit eggs. God, these look they're like brown, dude. They're so brown. They smell absolutely disgusting here. Let's switch camera angles. I didn't expect this to be like this, alright? And turn up my eggs a little. So maybe they stop looking so much like poopy on a plate. Bro, these are some of the brownest, poopy dookie looking eggs I think I've ever made in my life. It is insane how brown they turned out. They browned like crazy. Here, I'm going to move my toast over. I'm going to hide the toast. The toast is going to get cold. Because I didn't time any of this right. And then you can also have a small gander at my poop eggs, dude. They're turning black. How does that happen? These weren't that color when I put them in the pan. Do you want the bacon ASMR in the wide view or the normal view? You're gonna get wide. I don't even know why I asked. You guys don't get options here. What the fuck am I talking about? We got the tongs of justice. We're gonna reach out and touch faith. By faith, I mean bacon. Dang, that bacon don't look half bad. That's gonna crisp up real good in a couple minutes sitting on this paper towel. You guys got the bacon. You got the bacon POV, dude. Bacon POV. Look at that. Look at that bacon. Holy crap. We got the bacon. We got the bacon. Maybe a little bit overcooked by some people's standards. It is a little overcooked by my standards. I like my bacon a little floppy. But crunchy, floppy, you know, whatever. It depends on the day, I guess. I'm not picky. Okay, you get hard. I haven't been told that one before. I got eggs to violently consider my life over. Said I was going to do it. Oh good, I do have tortilla shells. I'm going to make them into breakfast burritos with essential everyday, cheapest ass Walmart flour tortillas. Alright? It looks like I dyed them. And yeah, it looks like ground beef. How do these eggs end up like ground beef, dog? How'd that happen? Where'd the beef come from, man? These are eggs. Do not eat that. Here, I'll eat it right now. Just to be like controversial. Here's a little bit of it. It's not a lot. They look and smell way worse than they taste. Weirdly enough, of all the flavors to come through, it's egg. That's so weird. They look disgusting. It looks like ground beef. Yeah, they're over-seasoned on God. And it's time to assemble my breakfast burrito. I will clarify yet again. These are eggs. Alright? They're eggs and they are not anything else. Breaking out the cow plate to make burritos. Love the plate? You love the cow plate? That's the fine china, brother. That's as good as you get. These tortilla shells, man, they ain't fresh. They're stiff. They're kind of old. Did you see my bald head when I sniffed that? You gotta mince up the bread and put it in the tortilla shell for more carbs. Look, I bet you've never seen this magic trick here. You put them on both sides like that, then you go like that. Oh, look at that. You know, so like, my thought process here, I know you're thinking like, as a decoration, but what if I did this with the toast? I got another piece, so it's not like I'm mutilating it all, but I did like this. And I had like toast lines. I had lines of toast. We're experimenting. Let's try it. This isn't ground beef. I've said it once and I'll say it again. It's not ground beef. I'm psyching myself up a little bit because it looks like ground beef, but it don't taste like ground beef. This is looking more violent the longer I make it. I'm getting crazy with it. All right, the supreme bread, bacon, and ground beef burrito, bro. I'm wrapping it like a professional. It didn't break. Look at how brittle this is. It's actually cracked in the back just from flipping it like that. All right, I'm giving it a bite. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. That ain't that bad. You guys want me to give me a rating? Hold on. I'm coming back. Don't worry. You're not all in your lonesome over there. And how many booms do I give it? I give it at least, I don't know, 4 big booms. All right, for looks, I'm gonna give this bad boy. It looks like ground beef, and it looks like a 12-year-old made it because I just ripped up toast and shoved it in there. Out of 10, I'd probably give looks like a solid like 4. It's not enough to turn me off because it looks like ground beef, but it doesn't actually look that disgusting. It just looks like someone incompetent made it, and that would be me. As for taste, the bite of 87, hell yeah, brother, or bite of 83. As for taste, dude, damn, I ain't gonna lie to you, it tastes good. None of those seasonings came through. The cream of tartar, I swear to God, doesn't exist. All right, the cream of tartar, I swear, doesn't exist. As for like the cloves, the 1,000,000 gallons of cloves I dumped in there by accident, I swear to God, it doesn't exist either. The cloves are not coming through. Nutmeg, nothing. I don't taste any of it. That's almost scary. That's more scary than the look of the eggs. But it tastes like fried onions and a little bit of salt, mainly because of the bacon, I'm guessing at this point. The pepper didn't come through. I don't taste any of the seasoning. Maybe I'm dying. I could be dying. Which I'm going to give that a solid 8 out of 10. As for texture, let's go on to texture next. Don't make fun of my toddler handwriting, by the way. The toast makes a big difference, all right? The toast actually helps. It adds a level of crunch that the bacon's not quite giving. As for texture, damn, that's hard. You know what? That's a solid 8 out of 10, too. But those eggs taste good, all right? So we put, I don't even know if I can remember them all. We put cream, well, spelling's hard, of tartar. We put ground cumin. We put ground nut. We put ground cloves. We had garlic. Wow, all right, you know what, let's start on garlic powder. All right. What else do we have in there? I put pepper, because I needed something that wasn't flour. And I put celery salt. In the eggs. And that's what made it look like. And don't underestimate, I put a lot of cloves in there. There was a lot of cloves that went into that bad boy. Do you guys like that? Do you guys like me doing the cooking streams? Were those cool? Here's my final results if you want to read them up close. I hate that it tastes good. Thanks everyone for showing up. All right, I love it. I love you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. I had fun. All right, here's my hands. I'm standing behind the camera now. I'm gonna leave though, and I'm gonna actually finish eating that. This has been Hathaway. Don't forget to follow. If you're watching this on YouTube later, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. And I'm out of here. Thank you all for being here. Fantastic. I love you all.